Solar energy is the most available energy on the planet. It is greenhouse gas and pollution-free, and it is delivered every day for free. True, the delivery is a little uneven, with the tropics baking in the sun, but the poles experiencing seasonal highs and lows. However, the sun powers life on Earth and is basically begging us to use it. So before the sun gift wraps its rays to get our attention, it's time for humans to let it power their lives too. Every 40 minutes, the sun delivers to Earth the amount of energy we use worldwide yearly. 20 days of sunshine is equal to all Earth's coal, oil, and natural gas reserves. When you realize 40 minutes of drilling for oil barely keeps up with oil demand, but 40 minutes of sun is the entire amount of energy the world uses in a year, it's a no-brainer. To use the sun, we don't drill for oil, ship it across oceans, or risk the lives of our troop for its safe arrival. It just comes to us every day for free. We just have to harness it, which isn't hard if we'd put our effort into it. For all the talk about nuclear power plants, they basically duplicate the sun. But the sun is a nuclear power plant that is a safe 93 million miles away. Man-made nuclear power plants are down the street. Although governments and the nuclear industry want you to believe they are safe, actually they are a threat to humans in a number of ways. There is radiation, the risk of a meltdown, radioactive waste that decades later we still don't know how to safely dispose. Today, they are a stationary target for terrorism, which is another huge risk. We can tap into the energy the sun delivers to us through active and passive systems. Passive systems maximizes buildings' design to utilize daylight and direct interior warming. Active is systems like photovoltaics and water heating systems that have parts to convert the sun's energy into a usable format. The sun's energy is such a gift, we should just open it. Everything that transports us and our goods basically sits in the sun all day, soaking up sunlight, but not harnessing it. And getting us to utilize it in the 911 manner scientists say is necessary isn't going to happen when the directive from the White House is to increase miles per gallon to 62 by 2025. But if Barack had real environmental direction, by 2025 we wouldn't be using gas to power vehicles, because today the White House directive would be for a solar transportation fleet by 2025, and not just for cars, but for all transportation, including trains, trucks, and planes, which are also in the sun all day long, being showered with the sunlight they need to be converting into energy to power the vehicle. There really is nothing solar can't power. In the 1830s, a British astronomer proved you can cook in a solar box. 200 years after first proven to be effective, solar cookers are making a limited reemergence. NASA and others prove solar is effective, using it on the space station, shuttle, and satellites. But today, smartphones aren't smart enough to use solar energy to charge the phone. Outdoor lighting is, however, only use any outside light when necessary. Solar has no national security risks, but being dependent on foreign energy sources does. It's financial when oil spills into the oceans, and potentially, one day, a disaster when there is no oil for heating and transportation, which are both essentials. So greenhouse gases or not, national security risks alone, it's just smart to use the energy the sun delivers every day for free. And actually, it's not smart. It's really a no-brainer.